take a ride to the KFC. Let us take a ride to that KFC and see if we can get a little bit of chicken. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, wow, man, I used to get free chicken here. With, hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good, brother. Man, I'm coming back here after 30 years, man.
Yeah?
And you wouldn't believe that this KFC has been here 30 years.
For more than 30 years.
Man, I grew up here, you know, 3 streets over at Roscoe and Cicero.
Yeah.
When I was 8 years old.
Oh, yeah?
You know, that was a JJ Peppers. You know, the 7-Eleven was a JJ Peppers when we were kids, like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I used to get free chicken here, man, when I go to school.
Yes.
Maybe they're gonna honor the promise, huh?
Yeah, we're not open yet.
Oh, you're not open yet?
No.
What time you open?
Like 12.
Oh, yeah.
The manager, you see, the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
is coming.
¿De qué parte eres, hermano? ¿De qué parte eres?
México.
Hermano, de México.
Yeah.
Estoy peruaco.
Ok.
¿Sabes cuál es?
Mucho gusto, señor.
Peruaco es peruano polaco. Yeah, so yeah, they're not open yet, but they open at what time you guys open? 11, right?
Yeah, we supposed to open at 11, but you know, I told you the manager is coming right now.
Oh, okay.
That's the like
Yeah.
12 or something.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the guys are opening up the shop, but you know what piques my curiosity is this building right behind it. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that building. It's got some amazing stonework. So let's see, we can make our way around it, because I don't recall a building of this sort of statue. Oh wow, this is a I don't know, this looks like a private property, but then it's got these like emblems there. Oh, actually, you know what? It's got the United States of America in the middle, and then the one on the left I do recognize because a couple of my good buddies are Hungarian. That is the emblem of Hungary on the left, and then the other one I cannot recognize. But yeah, this just looks like somebody's private residence. I thought it was some kind of an embassy, maybe. Dolia International Art Association. Yuri Skorupski, Fedir Komuni, Oleg Beshatny, Volodymyr Kuzik. All right, so this is actually a museum. Dolia International Art. No, this is an actual association of art. But look at that building. Yeah, I do not recall that being here when I grew up. But anyways, guys, let's go back to Cicero Avenue. I just want to make sure we are recording. Yeah, let's go back to Cicero Avenue. But man, this KFC has been here. Oh wow, I mean, I lived in this area in 1990 through 1994, and this was a KFC, so that's, you know, 26 years ago. And it didn't look like it was just built back then. You know, it looked like it was always there. But you know, there are small local private businesses that you grow up with that you kind of never, you know, that you kind of from your first visions of your childhood, you never forget, you know. And funny enough, like in these last few months, I've actually been dreaming a lot about being in this area. You know, almost as if it was a precursor. But you know, back in the day, like when a new business would take over, sometimes the marketing names of certain businesses would just kind of remain in a background. Like right here, this was like my corner. This is right down the street from where I grew up, and that has always been a car dealership. I can't really remember what name it was, but it was always a car dealership because we used to come down the street here and just look at the cars, you know. And I think there was a car lot on that side too. Hola, buena. Wow, 4810. Some of my great friends lived there. And sadly, my dear cycling buddy and best friend of 30 years did not show up today. But where we met was like in front of this building here. I think that building or that building. Because this is 50, yeah, this is 5,000 block. No, this is 4,800 block of Roscoe, and I lived at 4937. So maybe it was this block that he lived in, that where we met, you know. But yeah, this was like my corner, man. Right here, it's got a bike lane and everything, but these are like bushes that I used to play in, you know. Let's go have a look at the old house. Wow. This sure brings back a lot of memories. Wow, there's the house. 4937 West Roscoe. This is where I grew up, guys. This was my part of my childhood. A huge part of my childhood. You know. Well, the building is still there, and it's in great condition. Let's go look at the alley, though. We used to always play in the yard in the alley and run up and down the gangway there. I think that parking space in the back was actually paved by my uncle. So there's a little bike